What's up, guys? It's me Gorgoth, and I decided to make video to answer your questions, but there is not too much, and this video will be short, I suppose. I posted the I did post in Facebook, and I told that I decided to run video answers on your questions, but since I running it, I am really quitting replaying Grey Shop related questions from this profile. So I'm tired to answer stupid questions related to Grey Shop. Of course, I am a Grey Shop manager. Even I am a face of Grey Shop, but don't forget that I am person too, and sometimes I don't want to hear any word about Grey Shop questions, like about orders or items on my own profile. It's my own profile, it's not Grey Shop work profile, so please understand me. And we begin with questions. It's not too much. Edward Ferreira asked, I will read comment. I'd like to see a video about the protection level of different Russia body armors and helmets. Well, I can't help with that because I can't do tests. I can't just get any body armor and shoot it and test it. Only if I will combine videos from someone's test who did it before, but I wouldn't do it. Actually, I had editing videos, and that's an answer. I am able to do it, at least now. A comrade from Vietnam asks, can you explain the difference between 6B43 and 6B45 body armor? And there already is answer. Kane MacDonald replied and told that two major differences and few minor ones. There is difference in Kevlar inserts. Actually, I never tried these body armors in reality because my unit not have it, never had it, and interior troops or Rose Guard now wasn't equipped so well like modern infantry units or airborne units. So I did not use Ratnik gear. I prefer to give answers about gear which I used, which I really used and I know well. So the 6B45 and 43 is just things which I see in Grey Shop. I can touch it, replicas, but I can't test it during service because I finished my service and there is not that time to test it already. The answer is already in comments on my Facebook page, in comments. Another questions. What Lucas Lidon, sorry if I pronounce your last name incorrectly, because I'm Russian and sometimes it's hard to read and pronounce correctly. So Lucas, my favorite Gorka. It's very very massive or wide question because I don't have one perfect Gorka for me, because each manufacturer have Gorkas I like. If you ask what Gorka I wear, I have a old Gorka 5 by Camouflage. They rarely manufacturing it, and we not sell it from Grey Shop yet, and it's hard to get sizes, but it's great suit, and I appeared in some videos in it. It's in border guard, many pockets on it, and synchro closure on zipper. Compared to other Gorkas, it's a bit modern, and I really like it. But I can say that I don't like SSO Gorkas, like Gorka 3 and something else, because SSO doing great stuff, but for maybe a little different purposes, with a higher quality of material and different camouflage, because for example camouflage RU not have proper colored Islam, for example, or any other materials. They use a bit cheaper materials compared to camouflage RU. No, camouflage RU uses cheap material compared to SSO. That would be right. I hope I replied well. I would say about Gorkas that I will make video about my Gorka 5, but it's a little transformed because I like to customize stuff I have, and it's not in that condition which it was manufactured. I did some changes, some serious changes in trousers, so just wait for review. It will definitely appear. So the next question will be from a younger comrade, Pavel Nanaya. He asks what it's like to work in Grey Shop. It seems a nice job, working with stuff you love all day. Thanks in advance, comrade. As you see from the beginning of the video, Grey Shop job or work is not that dream job as you all think. I'm getting like hundreds of stupid questions. Sometimes customers, people, or comrades, or softwares, or someone else, just customers, asking adequate questions. It's fully adequate, but there is a big percent of questions which appear of lack of attention of these customers, because they don't read the manuals or information which we given before order. They not watching our YouTube channel and not watching my explanation about deliveries and such stuff, and sometimes it really makes me mad. I can say that it's cool, but in general this job in Grey Shop is the best place where I worked in a civilian place, because before I worked on camouflage RU, and if be honest, they scammed me with salary from the beginning. I worked for them like a little less than a year, and then I came to Grey Shop, and camouflage RU scammed me with the salary. For example, like they promised to pay me maybe 30 or 40% more, but they paid less. And imagine how it's hard to live in different city, pay rental flat, and have a low salary when you have a family. So I wasn't happy when I worked in Camouflage RU. It's a complicated place with problems, and place with specific interests, and I would say they not even give a fuck about foreign airsofters. They just happy with selling stuff to Russian fishers and hunters. I'm just telling honest. Another question. I think I read it. Another question from Brian Warby. What cities, countries or states do you plan on visiting since I recently got your passport? I got a foreign passport, but I don't have any exact plan about visiting any states or countries, because it's everything about money I will have, because everything requires money. Money for plane tickets, for visa, for living in country, and for something else. So probably the first country will be Netherlands, because I have a friend there, Igor Redovitz, or Florin. Hi bro. And I suppose I will visit him first, because he can at least show Netherlands, their airsoft. Then I have some breakdown with my fucking camera, and I almost finished with recording the questions and answers, and it fucked up last 3 or 4 minutes. So I was speaking about Netherlands and what countries I will visit, and I told about the Netherlands and my good friend Florin, and their next question is Christopher Healy asks about Belgian M90 jigsaw camo. He asked about it, but I never seen it before. He posted some picture of some pouch, but it looks like some kind of flora, at least for me. I'm interested to learn and see this camouflage, because I'm a fan of collecting camouflages and knowing about it everything, so I will learn some about it and probably even try to get, but it's just plans. So anyway, thanks for asking such interesting question. And the last question is from my bro, very good friend, John Marinkik. Sorry bro if I pronouncing your last name incorrectly. It's a joke. Is it true a cobra once bit you and after 7 days of agonizing pain the cobra has died? Well, I don't know. I didn't feel anything. Probably it's happened before, but I don't feel anything. I know that mosquitoes, when drinking my blood and flying away, they exploding like firecrackers, but like 5 seconds after they drink my blood. Joke also. So I hope you like my answers, and I reply to everybody who wanted. It's funny stuff to reply in such method like this, and I hope you like it really. And according to likes in Facebook and YouTube, where I will upload it first. I will think to continue this stuff or to not continue. So anyway, thanks for asking questions and thanks for watching. It was Gorgoth. Пока.